guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a good day today. I know I am. Now, Warzone Mobile is potentially just weeks away. This is of course if all the rumours are correct. If you did catch the last video where I went through how and why I think it is coming in just over 2 weeks time. But the biggest question on most people's minds right now, I think, because I'm the same, is can I even play? Now obviously guys, we haven't been given regions for a potential closed beta test or open beta or soft launch or anything like that, so as of yet I'm not going to go into that. That's in a completely different video entirely. But first of all guys, what specification on your phones, on your mobile devices, are you going to need to play the game? Now I'm going to show you what is needed for Android and iOS, so let's get straight into that right now. Right guys, before we get into the specifications for each platform, I do want to give a little disclaimer right now that these are data mined leaks for the specifications, and of course they could change on the actual global release for the game next year, or if there's a soft launch, because obviously there's been no official announcement, so these are just what people have leaked online. So anyway guys, with that said, the minimum Android. Now I'm going to go through these, right? I'm not going to pretend to be a tech savvy person. I'm not a tech genius, you know what I mean? I'm just going to read it, and generally I can tell if mine's bigger than this or less than this, or you can go to comparisons online if you really want to. So the minimum requirements for Android devices to run Warzone Mobile are Snapdragon 7306 or a high silicon Kirin 1000 or a MediaTek Helio G98 or Exynos 2100. Now I know these are the chipsets. I don't know if they're really good or really bad. I'm just rolling off what it says on the screen. And of course your minimum RAM requirement is going to be 4 GB. Your operating system must be at least Android 10, and you're going to need about 4 GB of spare storage space to actually install the game, which doesn't really seem like that much, if I'm honest with you. If you think Call of Duty Mobile's up to about 26 GB or something now, that's a massive lowering of that. But then again, there's only going to be one map, which is of course Verdansk, if you're not aware of that. Now, obviously this is the minimum requirements. You're going to be running the game on low. The recommended specifications are a Snapdragon 865 or better, high silicon Kirin 1100 or better, MediaTek Dimensity 700U or Exynos 2200 or better. And you're going to need 6 GB RAM or more. Again, Android 10 and the same free storage space. So that's for Android, guys. I don't know what sort of phone you've got. You'll be checking it up now, probably thinking, can I actually run this game? I know myself at least, I've got a Snapdragon 865 and 12 GB of RAM, so I should be alright. I don't know about the rest of it. Free storage space, I mean, I've got about, I don't know, 100 odd free, something like that. So I know I'm good on that front, but you will be able to tell your own better than me. Now guys, next we're going to go into iOS, and as usual, I don't know why it happens like this, but they need a lot less. So, the minimum specification requirement for iOS devices is the chipset of Apple A10. Now I'm assuming that's a type of phone, I'm not really 100% sure on that. And a minimum of 2 GB RAM. It's like half Android. Operating system iOS 11 and free storage space the same at 4 GB. So it's going to be more or less, I'm assuming that's not very big. It could be, I don't know, I'm not really clued up on iOS because I don't own one, I've never owned one, but I'm assuming that's not very much. And of course, again, the recommended specifications are Apple A1 Bionic and above, 2 GB RAM again or more, and iOS 12 or higher with free storage space going up to 6 GB. Don't know why the storage spaces went up on that, but I'm assuming iOS must have something to do with that. I'm not really sure exactly. Right, so guys, you will know yourself if you can run the game or not. I'm not one to tell you. You'll be able to see these specs and think, yes, I'm a lot higher than that, or I'm just borderline, or oh crap, I need a new phone. That's entirely up to you, you know what I mean? This is something that you're going to find out very, very soon. However, that's the end of the video, guys. If you haven't already liked it, please make sure you do. And please do subscribe. The more subscribers I get from here until Warzone Mobile will incite me to do more challenge videos when it does actually come. So make sure you do click that subscribe button and help us get to 10,000. I do appreciate it. But in the meantime, guys, I'd love to know down in the comments if you will be okay to play and if you're Android or iOS. I'm curious to know what sort of percentage difference we'll have between Android and iOS players. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it after all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.